Hey everybody, it's Tamika and I am here with the last installment for 2023 of the Craft My Stash collaboration that I partner with Natasha, who is Polite Creations here on YouTube. You guys can check her channel out, see what she created, and be sure to stop by and say, hey, how you doing? Leave a comment on her video as well. So today, of course, we're doing a Christmas theme. If you haven't seen any of our other Craft My Stashes, they will be linked in the playlist down below in the description box. And it's basically, we are not buying anything to make the project at hand. It could be a theme, no theme, a specific paper, an idea, do free for all, what have you. So what we decided, and it was my turn, and you know, as I was doing this project, because hardly anything went right with one particular component of this project. So it was my turn to guess the theme. So I said, let's do, okay, we both agree Christmas because, yeah, it's Christmas time. It would provide some inspiration maybe to somebody. But with a twist, of course, because we like to push ourselves to not only craft what we already have, craft our stash, but also push ourselves beyond something that we normally would not have created in whatever style or theme that we were choosing. So we are doing the Christmas theme, and we both paper craft. We both do something with fabric, whether it's sewing or I was gonna say heat embossing, heat transfer vinyl, or DTF, or literally sewing, or, and she has an embroidery machine too, so something with fabric, something with paper. And recently she got a glow forge and I had a laser. So why not make something for each other that we're going to swap that incorporates a component of paper, fabric, and wood. So great idea until you start digging in and you're like, wait a minute, we can't. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all this part. Everything has to fit into a padded mailer that we send back and forth. The padded mailer that we do for swaps. So I don't know what Tamika was thinking at the time, but she was thinking not much. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I created. I am so super excited about 66% of my project, and the last project I just had so much problems with it, and I'll tell you about it when I get to that. So anyway, we're not gonna babble. Let's go. According to YouTube's COPPA laws, 18 or older, you are welcome to watch. If you're younger than that, get a parent's permission. So first thing is I made her a Christmas card, and boy oh boy do I love this card so much. This is not part of her paper component of the swap, but it is so cute. Let me try to get this glare. I mean, why are you here? I'm moving everything. Okay, I can't do it, but I'll turn it sideways. So this is so cute. This was a digital file that I had, and I was like, what am I going to do with it? Because I love this so much. So I made it into a card, the image into a card. I hope you guys can see, and it's a shaker card. And I used these stickers that I had found in my stash. You'll see them on the other part of the paper project. But I used these stickers. They're like foil, super cute. Oh, I love this shaker. Layered it several times, and then I have my sentiment in here, and it's matted. You can see matted with red, black, and white. I used cardstock warehouse paper for this, and it turned out beautifully. I did a stitching all around the edges with some gold thread to just make it pop a little bit. You know, I love this card, so I hope she likes it. So it's my card for her, but it is a paper project. And then my paper project for her oh my gosh, I love it so much. And it's still in plastic, and it looks so pretty. Yeah. When I tell you I love this, I love this. And I used an ALINA die to make this book. It's the stitched die here, and then the underlined polka dots here, and it just kind of goes all the way down from here to here in a bunch of steps. So I think this turned out so gorgeous, y'all. It's like Christmassy Christmas. So this is all the things that I did to it. And then it has, let me give you a quick little overview. This is more part of that sticker pack. I think I got these from the Dollar Tree. So part of the sticker pack that I put on there says Noel. This is from the Dollar Tree. This little middle piece is actually from the middle of these flowers that I took off. I use it as a center here because it's holding my, this bow is holding my charm. And the charm is actually a reused part. This was a last minute idea. I had just uploaded the swap videos, and this was on somebody's packaging. These three things, and I was like, oh, that'll, oh, sorry, I'm getting framed. These three things, I'm like, oh, that would be perfect on the mini album. And then I added another 2 jingle bells, and then this button. It just says 14, but it's a really pretty button that I added on there. So that's cute. And look how gorgeous this paper. Again, this is a digital file. It's so amazing. I'm going to be doing some mixed media stuff with this because I think it's just so pretty. And then the die is gorgeous as well. Love those holes cut out great. So that's that. Did I record? I want to say, no, maybe I didn't record a come process with me video. I don't know. I don't think. I cannot tell you where all the papers come from because it was a digital paper pack that I printed some years ago, and they were printed on a glossier paper like this, and I was like, oh, I wanted it on a matte, so I kind of set it aside. Then when I was going through my paper to figure out what paper I'm going to use for the project, I was like, oh my gosh, why haven't I used this? This is gorgeous. So this is actually 2 different. This is a digital collection from that I got from Etsy, and these 2 are from Etsy. And then these, the ones on the inside that are in the books, are from that digital paper pack. If you guys remember it, I think it's Market something or other. I'm not sure. But definitely, let me know. But so these flowers, they were silver. I used my gold stickles. This spray I just took off some of the balls and put them on the middle along with this spray here. These are all from the Dollar Tree. At some point in time, I keep them. I have a Christmas bin with these colors in it, and I found the bin. It was 3 of them actually. I went to the garage. I'm like, I know I got Christmas stuff like somewhere. So me and Kyla went on a search, and we dug, and we found the Christmas bin that had like these kind of colors in it, and I just was so happy. So all of this is actually a strip from like a border paper. I used that. Not sure where the pines or the pine cones. I know there are 2 different packages where they came. This burlap ribbon must be from like Michael's or somewhere. I used some little bling pieces in here, Dollar Tree stickers in there. These gold little pearls are actually glitter, and I just heated up, put some hot glue on here, and then I heated up little things of glitter. Instead of using like my dots that I always use, I did like a little smudge of this glitter, and I love this cover. I absolutely love it. Stands up, boom, she can do what she wants. I did so much on the cover, and I didn't want to do a whole bunch on the inside. That was my goal. So she can be able to put her photos from Christmas in here. I know she'll be traveling, so maybe she'll have some photos to bring back. She can literally just pluck them in here. Another one of those stickers. This is the printed paper. See, it's kind of glossy a little bit. But that glossy paper I found, I think it's 32-pound, prints better. Like it's more vibrant. So anyway, I did some of more of the dies from ALINA. I cut this out in one of the tags and then added a little burlap piece here. And then again, from that digital collection, I used these little pieces to go inside the pocket so she can add like a date and something fun, her travels or whatever that they did. See the outline on this die? Super cute. Again, I just kind of did the same thing throughout the album. This is another page cut, and then I used the tiny little cuts to put in here, and I left them plain in the back on purpose so that she's able to do like a photo here maybe, and then add some words in there. This is a 6-page mini album plus the front and back cover. So she has plenty of room for her family of 4. And then this is another one of those stickers that was on there. She can put a photo there. I left this plain. This was super busy, so I just left that as is. And then here's another one of those pockets, another one of those sentiments. I just used a square this time, another one of those buffalo check bows. And you can see here, have yourself a merry little Christmas, merry and bright. Just some tuck spots. Again, another busy page. This is a beautiful page. I love that. And then simple, nothing there. She can leave that for just photos. I love this image. We have 2 of these. Little car, little tractor truck, I mean. That's on there as such. So she has plenty of room. Again, it just repeats itself. Really, really nice. And I didn't want to bulk it up. This is another one of those stickers on that simple page. Another busy page here. And then I took some of the tinier tickets and put them up here so you can have a little photo on there. And that's this page with one of the last little stickers. And then another one of those 3 sets of tiny tags. So, so happy about this. I hope she likes it as much as I do. So anyway, that's the, these are the paper components to my project. So now we're going to move over to fabric. So if you have seen Natasha's photo or you've seen her, she has a bush full of hair, just super huge, fluffy, curly hair. When we FaceTime, she often has these little knot headbands on, or like a little push headband on her hair to get it out of her face. So I thought it would be kind of cool to make her a headband and a scrunchie set. I remember one of our conversations where she could never find scrunchies that fit over her whole hair to get all her hair tucked in. So I thought it would be cool to make her one of these sets. And I just put headband and scrunchie set created by TMIKA. And this is that digital collection that's on the mini album. They're just little tiny cards. So I printed them on sticker paper from Koala and then stuck them on there. And I hope no, I cannot open this because, yeah, I tied a bow. Man, I don't know why I did that. That wasn't very smart. But these are, and then I went ahead and tacked down the ribbons so the presentation can stay how I want it to stay with 2 tiny repositionable dots. So let me move these. These bows and this ribbon is from the Dollar Tree. I used the same thing in a previous project for like Christmas stuff. So I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can. This is the tape from the ribbon. It's a knot. It's one of the knots headbands. And this is a super large scrunchie. So the knotted headband is actually folded over, and I use jersey material. And this is a super large scrunchie. This is really cute. I made the frame that it's on. I made this so that specific to fit this headband and scrunchie, so it could be nice and wide. And that's just using an oval, rectangle, 3 of them, and then a square, and welding them together. So that's what I did, and I cut it out 4 times. 2 in white cardstock for heavy stability, and then 2 in red to match for the front and back. So I did 1 in black. Now this is not Christmas theme oriented like the paper products are, because I wanted her to use them all the time, you know, like during her daily, not all the time she's wearing like buffalo check, plaid, or Santa Claus. So I did it in black, and I did sew these myself. It's my first time doing those. And then I also have it in, so in this one I have to start over because my phone kept ringing. This one's a little bit different from the holiday theme, but I think she'll like it. This one's using one of my favorite fabrics. I've created a shirt and a couple of little sleeve things for this. I think it's super, super cute. It is an ombre of like a green and a pink. It's such a soft material, and it has gold stars embossed on them. And then there's my little twist action there. But I think it's not Christmassy, like I said, but I think that she'll like the fun colors, and I think that she'll like this fabric. So I made 3 of the headbands and 3 of the scrunchies, so I hope they fit all of her fluffy hair and that she likes them. So that's it for the fabric. So now we can move on to the thorn in my side, the wood. Okay, so this is what I created. Don't y'all laugh, because I know you're looking like, really? That's what you make? The story behind this situation is, really quickly, because I won't be before you too much longer, I cannot find big pieces to my laser machine. With the move, I haven't used my laser at all. Y'all know me. I'm still, like I said, I always complain about still living out boxes. If y'all know some little kids that can come help me, that would be awesome. Anyway, I can't find, after like many hours of trying to figure out, is my settings incorrect? What is happening? I'm missing pieces, like big pieces that help dial in the laser. Now it still works. It just burns because I'm missing a piece, the focus beam, that allows it to do like the cutting even more precisely, because I set it on like high power, lower speed, and it was cutting, but it only got like this much cut through it. Like it didn't even barely get to the middle to even get through the wood, and I'm using like soft wood. So anyway, what I wanted to make, I couldn't make. And after several hours of several days within these hours of trying, I pivoted. Then I was like, well, I'll just make her something with wood, because the thing was, yeah, we both had lasers, but it was using wood. So I was going to go to the garage and pull out some of my tools and try to make her something out of that. And I got a couple ideas. I was like, okay, I got wood, I got MDF board, boom, we can make it. It snowed, and I was like, it's too cold to be outside trying to cut. Y'all seen me with me doing videos in the freezing cold, my hands cold, so that's not an option. Plan B is I have some very, very thin veneer and birch wood that I was able to slow cut using my Locklick cutting machine, and I made her earrings. I actually made her 4 sets of earrings, but these are the 2 that are going to make it into the swap. Let me get you the other ones. This one got done. I just didn't like it. This was using the veneer cherry wood, and it's several, I got several layers of embossing powder on it, but I chose like the sparkly powder, and then once I got it on there, I didn't like it. So I said no to that one. And then this was the other one. I just didn't get a chance to, maybe I could have layered it on top of here and then maybe had a double duty. That would look cute. I don't know. I like the design. I like that it cut out really, really nicely on there. But maybe, that would be cute too. So, but this is what we're going with. So I will, once I get all of my components either found or repurchased, I am going to make her something that I wanted to make and send it to her. And if it may be in the middle of February, I'll be sending her a Christmas project. Anyway, so these are the 2 sets of earrings, and I'm trying to turn this around. They turned out cute. I'm not like disappointed and like, it's just not what I wanted, and it took entirely too long for this to be like the end result. You ever work on something for hours and hours and hours, and then you look at it and it's like, that's what I was working on? That's how I feel about these. Like, it's cute, but more of a 30-minute thing. But this was different. Okay, turn around, please. Okay. So this is the first one. I, cut it out. I masked off the edges of the leaf. This is a cut file from Creative Fabrica. And then I used embossing powder a few times to try to, bring in texture, and then keep a nice thick layer. So I did it in the gold, then I did it in white, and then I just drew some outlines to like add something to it. And then I have a flower here. Let's try to zoom in instead of me coming up there. How about y'all come down here where I'm at? And then I have some flowers here, and they're just on a chain with flowers there on the eyelets, or what is this called, jump ring. And then I have some of these cute little fluffy balls. I'm trying to make it them light. I don't want them to be too heavy, so I think they're fairly light because I know people don't like the earlobes pulling. But I think they came out super cute, and I just used washi tape to mask off everything to make sure it's nice and cute, and I just have a ball at the end. So I use an ALINA die to cut this frame out just to hold my tag, just to hold it. So that's that one. And then this one, I really like this one. I think they're super cute. And I didn't do Christmas colors again because I want her to be able to use them throughout the year. So I think these were giving me like a boho vibe, which is what she gives me when she does, like she's, you know, she gives me a boho feel. So I just attached these chevrons to some jump rings, and then I embossed each end, one with this turquoise color, this white color, and this black on each end of these. And this is white birchwood, white birchwood, and then I just have the earring holder at the top. So I think these were so cute. I do. Again, I'm not disappointed in them because on a normal day these would rock at a craft sale, but I just really wanted to make what I want to make. Y'all know how I go. So that's my story of my wood. So hopefully she didn't like do nothing that's super over the top, because then I'm gonna feel super bad. But I am gonna cut that thing out once I get all my components together, what I wanted to cut. So I thought it would be really cute for her. So I know she's not gonna see this video until she gets the project, but Natasha, if you're watching, these were made in frustration and love. So anyway, that's the end of my project. You guys, let me know what you think about what I created for her. Again, this is the last installment of Craft My Stash for 2023. These are the headbands, twisted knot headbands with the scrunchie, and I made them super large so that they'll fit, like I said, her fluffy hair. And we have our wood component of the embossed earrings, and then trying to put this back in the bag, I won't mess it up. And then we have the paper component where we have the mini album and her card. So hopefully all of this will still fit in my flat rate padded envelope. We're hoping. All right, guys, if you have a second, please take a second and hit that like button for me so I could be thrown in YouTube's algorithm. Well, get me in there, y'all. I want to be known too, you know. Also, if you like what you see, check out my other videos and maybe become a subscriber. Okay, so let me know that you were here by leaving a comment. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Craft My Stash 2023 out.